Hey, guys and gals that are listening. I just thought I'd make a quick video and describing what I've done to get better at golf, or what I've experimented with to get better at golf, and all the trials and tribulations that I put myself through. I've been thinking of all the things I've done, and I kind of look back and laugh on some of it. But I remember one thing I did was I realized that I read John Daly said, get back on your heels and hit the F out of it. He's like, that's his only swing thought. So I looked into like where people's weight distribution was in the swing, and it made sense for it to be more maybe over the heels and the balls of the feet rather than out towards the balls and the toes. And so I cut out half of my insoles on my shoes so that I would put my weight back. And I was experimenting on the range with hitting bare feet, hitting with shoes loose, shoes tight, shoes that were too small. So my feet were really in there and jammed in, kind of like I used to wear hockey skates, too small. That's what a lot of guys do. They say it makes them play better. So what else have I done just with shoes? Thought about the color of shoe, and the mood that it will generate in me, and how that mood will affect how I play. Barefoot in golf shoes, different types of socks to feel. How you can feel your feet slip around in your shoes sometimes when you're swinging top to backswing transition. I've done everything to change that. I've played barefoot. I've played in running shoes. I've played in the pair of shoes I'm playing right now, the M Projects, the ones that are really low. I've taken out the insoles with those ones, and that's how I like hitting balls and playing now, is just so I'm really close to the ground. I just thought of another thing that I tried as well. What was it? Barefoot, yeah, all kinds of stuff. And then if we can go to golf grips, I've done everything from using sandpaper and nail polish remover to make them more grippy. I've tried Iomic grips. I have, if I put my own grips on yet, no, maybe I haven't done a heck of a lot with grips. Oh, I've tried putting 4 or 5 wraps under medium-sized grips. I've tried, I actually haven't tried really thin grips yet, and I really want to. It seems like a lot of the legends, it looks like they really get their hands around their grips. Like either they have big hands, or they have really small grips, or there's a bit of both. But I've gone to huge grips. I've put weight inside of my they weren't cavity backs. They were muscle backs, maybe with but they also had a little spot you could put lead tape. Put lead tape in my clubs, made them heavier, lighter, all different kinds of shafts, different kinds of. I one time didn't have money to get new grips, and my grips were getting worn out, and I was practicing in Palm Springs, and there was I was eating grapefruits because that's all I could eat for lunch off the tree in Palm Springs there. And I remember I had a bunch of grapefruit on my hands, grapefruit juice from the grapefruit, and I didn't have anything to wash my hands, so I just grabbed my club and started playing, and I noticed that made it stickier. So I remember bringing a lemon or a grapefruit, whatever it was, to my to a little skins tournament, and putting that on my hands before playing. It was just crazy. No glove, 2 gloves, one glove on the right, one glove on the left, obviously. Different types of gloves. What else have I tried? Maybe switch the subject. Like as far as swinging and how I, drills and stuff. Just swing on my left foot, just swing on my right foot, putting my feet together, putting them far apart, doing closed stance, open stance, toes pointed in, toes pointed out, one toe pointed out, one toe pointed in, other toe pointed out, other toe pointed in, toes square, or feet square, sorry, knees locked, knees spread, putting feet together, I think I already said, hitting with my eyes closed, hitting while playing with music. This is like a lot at the range, right? What else have I tried? Who knows? Different shirts. Obviously, you want to find a shirt that's most comfortable. That's kind of not rocket science. I've tried What else has been crazy? The barefoot thing's been pretty fun. Yeah, playing in socks, playing in bare feet. I've said that about 5 times already. It's kind of been a recurring theme. But yeah, just getting into work. So maybe that's all I'll say for now. You know, I'll think of maybe go on another tangent because I've tried a ton of stuff. That feels like just the beginning. Thanks for listening. And the craziest part about all this is, like, as you learn all this, you realize that none of these things make any significant changes. Say if you filmed your swing, nothing's gonna make a big change. You just might get a little better timing, or hit it on the sweet spot a little more often. But your swing and your club face stability and the way that you move your body athletically won't change doing any of those things, I don't think. And yeah, and so now that I finally found, you know, how to truly change my swing, that's been great. So, peace for now. If you have any questions, hit me up. Toodaloo.